Welcome to another Paradise Parenting video, home of fun, kind, nurturing parenting. Today we're going to talk about daily wellbeing habits, but before we get started, please do like and subscribe and turn the bell icon on so that you catch all of our latest videos. Now, I'm often asked, how am I so positive? Well, I work at it. I have daily wellbeing habits that I'm going to share with you today, and they help you and equip you to deal with various things that can come up in life. And before we actually go into the daily wellbeing habits, if you're feeling emotional, then it's a really good idea to just let it out, just have a little bit of a cry. Being positive isn't ignoring negative emotions and feelings. They do exist for a reason. They exist to prompt us into action. So if you're feeling anxious, you're worried about the future, you're worried about what's going to happen. And if you're feeling depressed, then you're worried or you're thinking about the past. And so these warning flags crop up and they are prompting us to do something about it, whether we need to process something that's happened or whether we need to put something into place to help us to feel brighter about whatever it is that's making us feel anxious about the future or something that is about to happen. Now, these daily wellbeing habits help you to get into a great mindset so that it's easier to respond to those feelings and emotions and easier to deal with whatever it is that you have to deal with. Things do come up, you know. I have sat on the sofa with both babies crying and me crying. You know, that's perfectly normal. I remember a few months ago, before lockdown, and when the cleaners came, they said, "Oh, who was crying?" And I was thinking, it could have been Francesca, it could have been Alexander, or it could have been me. It's perfectly normal to feel these emotions and to let the emotion come out and process it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share 10 daily well-being habits so that you can feel great and people will comment on how positive they think you are as well. So you may do some of them already, and they may be adding to what you do already. So number one, every single day we listen to positive affirmations. So you may have heard of a miracle morning before, and the highly successful people of the world have a miracle morning. And the babies and I listen to positive affirmations every single day. It's feeding their subconscious with positive affirmations. It's feeding my subconscious with positive affirmations. In fact, it's easier to access their subconscious because they are in a state of download for the first 7 years and all the time in the first 3 years of their lives. So everything they hear is going into that subconscious programming, which sets them up for adulthood. So we listen to positive affirmations every single day. You can write your own, you can say your own out loud, you can find them on YouTube. Jason Stevenson, he's a really, really good one, but there's loads of others as well. Number two is to meditate. So whether that is just 2 minutes in the morning when you're sitting on the loo or brushing your teeth, don't let the distraction be the focus. So put your phone down or put some relaxing spa music on or set a timer for 5 minutes or 1 minute, whatever it is, just to get your mind into a more relaxed state. And yeah, it might be busy, there might be lots of thoughts coming and going, but just acknowledge them and let them go. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. And if you can do that every morning and do a longer meditation later on in the evening, or take a long bath or a long shower, just something to yourself. It can be tricky when there's loads of housework, loads of children, but there must be something in your day that you're doing that you could maybe do less of. Perhaps it's posting on Facebook. Just maybe do a couple of posts less or a couple of scrollings less, and get into your mind and into your space and have some time for you. Number three is listen to some upbeat music. So every morning we put some dance music on and we get moving. We're having a little dance in the kitchen, or the babies are sitting there drinking their milk and I'm having a little dance and entertaining them. But listening to that upbeat, happy music and moving gets us thinking and feeling a completely different way. So that is my third one. 4 is to connect with nature. So every single day we connect with nature. We're really, really blessed to have some grass and trees on our doorstep. So if you do live in a fairly built up area, if you can find any trees or bushes or grass or greenery, anything, anywhere, just observe it. Just when you go out for your walk, if you can not look at your phone or not look at your phone very much, and try and take in that nature, try to connect with nature, because it really, really boosts us as humans. It makes us feel really good. Number 5 is do some exercise, whether that's your silly dance in the morning or going out for a quick pram walk or spinning your children around in a circle or doing Des's classes, whatever it is, do some exercise and it really makes you feel great. Number 6 is enjoying some mindful moments with your little ones. So I enjoy mindful moments with my babies, and there's a video that I've shot all about this. It's a demonstration, and you are observing as much as you possibly can. So you're observing the temperature, the air, the feel of your clothes against your skin, the expression on your baby or your child's face. There's a full video on that, so check that out. Number 7, every single day I truly look into my baby's eyes. So you can look at someone and you can look into their eyes. You can look, it feels like you're looking into their soul, and it's so magical. Really, really special. Number 8, eat healthy food. So every morning at breakfast we have fresh fruit, and throughout the day in our meals we have vegetables, and we choose healthy options and as minimal processed food as possible. So if you can eat some healthy food, you will definitely feel great. Number 9, have some me time to recharge your batteries. Now, as a parent, sometimes this can feel like quite a difficult thing to do, but if it is just that long bath or that long shower or a long toilet stop, you know, if you've got someone else in the house, they'll be fine for 5 minutes. Just try to have some time for you. It could be painting your toenails, or I put a little bit of blusher and mascara on for these videos and a bit of lip gloss, and that's doing something for me, I feel like. And so if you can do something along those lines, whatever it is that makes you feel good, maybe it's listening to your favourite tune or watching something on YouTube or Netflix or something like that, just something for yourself, a little bit of you time to recharge your batteries. Watching a film occasionally is something that I do, and it's maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks. I'd like it to be every week, really, but when I do, I just try not to look at my phone, and I have maybe a cup of tea or a glass of wine and try to really get into that film. It's a really good, so the daily wellbeing habit might be just taking slightly longer to brush your teeth, depending on how the day is going. And number 10 is compliment, communicate, or help a friend. This makes quite a big difference because we are very sociable and it's quite hard to do that at the moment. So if you're helping someone, you feel great. And if you're talking to your friends, you're getting that sociable element. So whether it's a video call, a WhatsApp message, even a voice note or a short video for one of your friends or family members, then that goes a long way. So I really hope these have been helpful, and if you do different ones, I'd love to hear what you do. So if you've got time, comment below, but if that's going to take away some of your me time, go and have your me time. And please do like and subscribe and turn the bell icon on and keep up to date with all of our latest videos, and yeah, stay well.